What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 3 of Map Control. This time we're gonna go over Village. Village is quite one of those maps that it's either really fun to play or it's really bad to play to me, especially for domination. Mainly because if people want to camp, they're gonna camp C, and it's impossible to get into C if they're camping. And if they're not camping, then C can be really fun when you rush it like this, right here in this first clip. But anyways, let's get into it. We're gonna start off with First Blood. Okay, in this segment I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite First Blood routes and spots. It's gonna get you some nice easy kills to start off your game. This first one is quite simple from the C spawn. Both of them are actually from the C spawn, but for this one, just run straight underneath the bridge into the riverbed. And what you want to do, you can throw stuns. I think throwing stuns instead of the Semtex would be better here. I got a hit marker with the stun, so you can do that. And then most of the time no one's gonna be there, but you might have to be prepared and come up behind the enemy. A silenced weapon is good, in this case my silent shotgun. And right here you're gonna see them spawn, those guys that just killed spawn right there, so pay attention to that. The second one, this isn't a real clip, but just to show you, you can run over to this box, jump on top, and you can see right through the top onto the top of the hill. This is a fantastic line of sight if someone's camping up there. Keep this one in mind at all times. Okay, let's move on to some lines of sight. Village is a fantastic map for lines of sight. It's really tricky. If you can utilize these, use them to your advantage and get some easy kills on some people. This one's just kind of a simple one that I actually found. I find that sometimes if you're in this area, they still spawn in that back area, and it's pretty hectic, and keep that one in mind. For this one, this is pretty sneaky actually. If you're playing like a game like Team Defender or like Search and Destroy, you can actually look underneath this, and that's exactly where people would be coming from the B domination bridge if you want to camp it up, or you can look right here where they're going to be coming from the C domination flag. It's a really tricky spot right there. Once again, the C domination spot, this is why it's so hard to play this map, because there's so many camping spots. Look at this right here. If you look through the boxes, if you use an assault rifle, the zoom won't be so messed up, but anyways, look through those boxes, you can see anyone coming around the corner. You can also shoot through those pallets as well. For this one, I recommend you blow up the car first, but anyways, it still works if you blow up the car. Jump on top of the bed, and you can look right through the window shield of the car. I've never seen anyone use this, but you know, it's kind of just a useful thing if you're playing Search and Destroy or something where there's not so many people coming from the area. From this thing, this car is really awesome. Look at this. You can see right over into that area where everyone's coming from C domination. And you can also actually look into this thing where the tree stump is, and you can just look into the cave in general from this area right here. Pretty useful stuff, and I actually got a kill in there in an actual game, like right there. Okay, this is a really awesome line of sight, and I've actually got a real in-game clip for you guys later, but if you look right here through this spot, you can see people spawning in the C area, and when they're hiding behind there trying to shoot people at the B domination flag, you can take them out through that little hole. Watch right here. They're spawning over there. I know that. I looked through this hole, and there you go. You can see a guy. I got a kill on him. Just keep that in mind. It's actually a really useful spot, just a line of sight if you want to be prepared for a gunfight. However, you will get flanked from the left side, so keep that in mind. Okay guys, so I've decided to add a new segment into the series, and I'm going to shorten the lines of sight part. But anyways, we're going to go over some tactics. I'm going to show you guys some useful spots, areas to keep in mind where people are going to be, where the main area of the map is going to be, some flanking routes, and some useful things you guys can use overall. Let's get started. So first off, very basic, this car is where a lot of the action is going to be happening. You want to watch it, and this hill is where a lot of people will be camping. So those two spots you have to always watch out for, and you always want to look into if you want some kills. In the C domination spot part of the map, this is a very frequent spawn, and a lot of times the enemy team will spawn there. I spawn there like a lot during the game. Keep that in mind if you're rushing the C domination spawn. And this shows you that B domination flag is one of the hardest in the game to cap. Smoke grenades are useful. Anything, just throw all your flashes, grenades, because it's a really tough map, and almost impossible if you don't have a teammate with you. It's really tough to capture. Right here, C domination is really hard to get into, because look at this. All the guys have perfect cover to shoot into that one area. The only one way there's two ways to get into C domination from that side, and both of them are easily defendable. I think right here, yeah, you'll see right here that this is the other side to gain the C domination, and a lot of people just hide in the back and shoot you for like a sniper rifle or an assault rifle. It's really hard to get into this place, and it's one of the reasons that Village is either really great or really slow and boring, because if they camp, it's really impossible to get in there and kill people because they don't have to come out, and if you walk in, you're dead. Right here, I'm going to show you a secret spot, sort of. Look at this guy. My teammate's right there, and the enemy guy is right here. This just shows you how camouflage and kind of hidden this spot is. If you jump into the riverbed and jump on top of like that grassy area, you're really well hidden, except it's kind of a campy spot. Don't use it. I'm going to noob to you. Anyways, right here, I'm going to show you that this is fast forward 4 times, and that this side of the map is not even touched. Look, there's like one guy and he's camping. This side of the map is very important to Village, I think, and a lot of people do not utilize it enough. Right here, I'm going to show you exactly why it's not utilized, or why it's very important. Mainly because if they're camping in the C spawn, not a lot of people defend the other side, and you can rush right down the riverbed. A lot of people do not use this riverbed. This is one of the most important places to utilize if you're a rusher or you want to be close quartered on this map. Right here, you can come sneak through the riverbed, and you have the enemy team spawns right in that back area I showed before. So you want to keep on your guard. But anyways, you can rush through the C spawn because not a lot of people will be looking there. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed that new segment. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. Let's move on to some map secrets now. This one's pretty obvious. There's not too many on Village that is well hidden anymore. But anyways, you can jump up onto the table, jump behind this behind the chairs, and you can go prone. You're pretty well hidden there if no one knows where you are. However, a lot of people know that spot already, so don't expect it to be awesome all the time. Right here, you can get on top of this tree stump. There's a lot of ways to get on top, through the front, through the side, through the back. You can pretty much get on here anyway. Just jump up and hold the A button, and it'll automatically vault you up there. Not really useful, but just kind of a thing if you're playing Infected or something. Even though Infected, you have throwing knives now, so it's not really useful anymore. And here's the last spot. A lot of people, if you watch a lot of Call of Duty montages or funtages, you'll see this spot a lot. Come to the thing with a riot shield, get to your secondary, go prone, and go underneath the bar, and start switching weapons like a crazy person, and you're gonna look like that. It's a fun thing my friend John likes to do a lot, and it's just one thing to keep in mind. Anyways, that was episode 3 of Map Control on Village, and I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, give it a like. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll be posting these almost every week. How'd you guys like the new segment? Throw it on a comment below telling me what you thought about it. If you didn't like the video, throw it on a comment also telling me what you thought I could have done better to improve. Anyways, my name is Arbiet, and I'll see you guys later.